deal with airplane peanuts.
YMH Live, A Very Cool Christmas. Join us. We have YMH Originals special guest, Bobby Lee, and a whole lot more. A very, very heavy segment. VIP package with the great Josh Potter.
If you don't tune in to our holiday extravaganza,
December 14th,
it's going to be jolly.
Today's Monday, December 5th, and we have a packed episode of the Joke World Comedy Update today, with YMH and Tom Segura announcing a brand new live show with Bobby Lee, another brand new live show announcement from Matt and Shane's secret podcast, and Stavvy announcing his brand new podcast, Stavvy's World. All that and more coming up in this video, but first, if this is your first time here, welcome to the Joke World Comedy Update. Every single Monday, bringing you all the comedy news that you need to know from your favorite comedians and your favorite podcasts all in one place. If you want to stay in the comedy loop, be sure to subscribe to Joke World right now, turn on the post notifications, and download this episode on Spotify or Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts, to support the show. And leave a comment.
Oh my God. I don't know, man. It's hot sauce or blood.
To start things off, Bobby Lee and YMH Studios are teaming up to present A Very Cool Christmas, streaming December 9th, and according to their description, we've got more surprises in store with brand new YMH originals, never before heard Christmas carols, and our special guest, Bobby Lee. And of course, we always end the show with our very famous heavy segment.
You know how we do the YMH Lives and they have the heavy segments?
Yeah. You've not shown up a heading yet?
No. So,
Are you going to?
well,
The last YMH Live was back in August. That was the first one to feature a guest with Tim Dillon. Now, the reason comedians love to do these live events in this type of format is because normally there's limitations and rules on what you're allowed to show, do, or say on the internet with YouTube and stuff like that. But behind a paywall during these live events, there's absolutely no rules. It's the Wild West of clips you're allowed to show during the heavy segment, what you're allowed to do or say. No limitations. Well, so given that that is the case, I honestly can't think of two better guests to have on your live events other than Tim Dillon or Bobby Lee. Well, now YMH has done both.
I just want to say I'm sorry in beforehand. I'm going to do the best I can, or the best version of who I am, right? Yeah. But I just okay.
Oh, you put the lifts in your shoes. This is great. I feel like you're standing up straighter. I like it. Guys, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The expectations for this live show are already through the roof. I'm definitely going to be tuning in December 9th at 8 p.m. Tickets are already on sale right now for $10, or for $50, you could do the VIP package, which includes a pre-interactive live show with Josh Potter and a VIP survival kit with a custom YMH Christmas stocking, a flask, shot glass, and vomit bag. So you get some YMH merch with the live Josh Potter show in the VIP package. To me, $50 for a live podcast seems like a little much. I wish that there was a way to see Josh Potter's live show without getting all the merch for like $25 or $20. That's more in my range of what I think would be reasonable to charge for a live podcast. So I'm going to go with the $10 version. But if you want some YMH merch for free, well, it's not free, but if you want this stuff, go for the VIP.
You know, the first time I figured out Bobby Lee was crazy was like the beginning of my comedy career, maybe like year 2 or 3. I'm at the Comedy Store talking to him. And he's like, do you ever take Elmer's glue and then put it on your legs and just peel it off? I'm like, no.
Yep. He also, he told me a couple things that he made me swear to secrecy that I wouldn't tell. And I'll respect that, but he's wild.
Another big live show announcement. Matt and Shane's secret podcast will be going live December 14th starting at 8 p.m. And according to their description, the time has come. The digital space of podcast broadcasting is about to get disrupted. On December 14th, 2022, Matt and Shane's secret podcast is being streamed live from Chelsea Music Hall in New York City. Using groundbreaking internet technology, the show will feature 1, maybe 2, very special guests. Smoke something, drink something, and join the interactive live chat as the bros carve out an infinitesimal sliver of history. Missing this may pose a serious risk to your mental health. You could die from the stress. Please don't die. Choose to live instead. Join us. So that was definitely written by Matt, not Shane.
The Christmas tree lit up can be a sinister instrument when you're not feeling well. I've swallowed that living symbol myself in my darkest hour and just cried in my kitchen.
All right. I wish it went long enough that we could edit out the whole first half of that.
No way, dude.
I've got to go. Make sure if you don't tune in to our holiday extravaganza.
Oh yeah, dude.
Even though I'm not sure it's holiday related, but
December 14th?
Yeah, we're gonna. It's
how can it not be?
It's gonna be jolly.
Super jolly, dude.
All right, the fucking Uber's here.
Yeah, I'll do part 2 of Jerusalem.
So for those of you that do not want to die, be sure to tune in on December 14th. They've already teased that there's going to be 1 to 2 special guests, but have not let on at all who these could be. Maybe it's the Stuff Island Boys. Maybe it's some other New York City comedians. Maybe it's some completely random people that we have never heard of. Who knows? I don't know. What I do know, though, is this is the first ever live event for one of the funniest podcasts in the world, so I'm definitely going to be there on December 14th at 8 p.m. Tickets are already on sale right now for just $10, or if you wait till the day of the show because you're a lazy piece of shit, it's going to be $15. That's a difference of $5. Or death. Or it's $10, $15, or you die, according to their description. So I'll see you guys there. I'll be in the live chat. Stavros has started his very own brand new comedy podcast, dropping episode 1 on YouTube today of Stavvy's World, featuring guest number 1, Sam Morril.
I remember when I was like really young, my friend Dennis, who's like a good friend, maybe he'll listen to this, and his dad was also named Dennis. And his dad was, rest in peace, a great guy. So I have to preface this story. I loved his dad. He was super funny. He was like, literally, we'd have to like pick him up from the black bar. He was like the one white Greek in the black bar. We'd have to carry him out. He was so funny. Yeah. And I remember he'd take us to bars. We were kids. He just kind of get us in there. And
how old are we talking? You're like 14, 15?
19, 20.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like, wait a second.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember we go to a bar with him, and he literally just walks up to a woman and goes, "Lady, what I wouldn't give to fuck you up the ass." And we're like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? And Dennis also was like, "What the fuck, Dad?"
Great pickup line.
and then the woman was like, "How dare you?" And I was like, "I am so sorry. That's so unacceptable." Yeah. And she goes, "Finally, a gentleman." Then she grabs me and makes out with me, and I was like, "He like give me a wink." I'm like, "He knew what he was doing. He just jumped on a grenade for us." It's like the ultimate wingman.
That's awesome.
The first episode was hilarious. It was honestly going to be hard to miss with Sam Morril and Stavros just shooting the shit on a podcast anyway, but nonetheless, they delivered. As a lot of you know, Stavros left his former podcast, Come Town, just a few months ago to start focusing on some individual projects, and a solo podcast where he brings on other comedians seems like the obvious move.
Bro's camera is a fucking potato. Okay, it's off the regular webcam, okay? We haven't figured out how to go live from the studio. We built a new studio and we didn't remember how to do that part. So yes, I fucked that one up. That's on me. I just wanted to do a cute little live to tell you motherfuckers that Stavvy's World, the show is out now. Go fucking look at it. Go subscribe. Wipe the lens. All right, fuck you guys. I'll wipe the lens. Being fucking cyberbullied here by my own chat. Is that better? Actually, it is a little better.
Since posting his first episode earlier today, the account's already gone up a few thousand subscribers. With Stavros involved, I think it's safe to say this podcast is going to be a big hit. We're going to do a video later this week gauging the comedy fans' reactions and thoughts on this new show. So if you want to be featured in an upcoming Joke World video, go head over to our community section right now and throw in your 2 cents about Stavvy's World. There's an opportunity right now for all you guys to get 20% off one of the coolest brands coming out of London. They make the most comfy shirts in the fucking world. These are the world's first Peshawar shirts, meaning they're 100% super thin, super soft, organic cotton, toweling, great for days at the beach, great for traveling, absorbent, no sweat stains, literally one of the softest things I've ever put on my body. Also, each shirt is designed specifically for a location or event down to the thickness, the color, and the pattern. Obviously, you can wear them wherever you want, but on top of that, $5 off every purchase goes directly to taking plastics out of the ocean. Some companies put plastics in the ocean. This one takes them out of the ocean. Playa London is rapidly becoming a worldwide brand, and the quality just really speaks for itself. If you look closely, you can see some celebrities wearing the Playa brand, like Jude Law and Andrew Tate. Join the Playa London revolution right now, and not only will you feel great, but you'll also be supporting a great cause. Get 15% off right now using the code JOKEWORLD just in time for Christmas. Guest spots from last week. Your Mom's House did not have a guest. It was just Tom and Christina P. Two Bears, One Cave was Tom and Giannis Pappas. Flagrant had on Ari Shafir. Ari was also on Take Your Shoes Off. Sam Morril was on Stavvy's World. And Whiskey Ginger talked with Fluffy.
Even at the end of the night when I said, thank you, good night, and the show was over and there's confetti flying and the cameras are going and stuff like that, as soon as the music stopped, I didn't get off the stage. I stayed on the stage and I started drinking. And then I said, kicked the music, and I brought my friends out on stage, and the crowd did not leave.
Great.
They stayed there and they celebrated with me.
Oh, that's great, man.
You know,
That's
and
wild.
then we just started sharing stories. I started passing the mic around. We started sharing stories. You're not going to see that in the special.
Right.
You're not going to see it in the special because I think by the time I got off, it was about 3 hours and 10 minutes, and the special was 155. So they had to chop off basically the celebration at
Another
the end.
hour of fun.
Yeah, and I got fined. I got fined by the Dodgers, by Dodger Stadium, because we went way over. There's running the light, and then there's what I did.
Yeah. You ran the lights of the Dodger Stadium.
I ran all the lights of Dodger Stadium. Yeah.
This past weekend had on Neil deGrasse Tyson. The Joe Rogan Experience also had some Neil deGrasse Tyson. We Might Be Drunk Talk with Al Franken. The Honeydew had on Nick Simons. Are You Garbage Talk with Mateo Lane. And Logan Paul was on Tiger Belly. As far as new stand-up specials out right now, we actually have 4 this week, which is more than normal, so buckle up. Here we go. We're going to start off with Aaron Berg, Stands Down. It's out right now on YouTube, and that's a full hour. Then we also have Mike Cronin, Thick Worm, also available right now on YouTube. We have Mateo Lane, The Advice Special. That's a 30-minute hilarious special that's available right now on YouTube. And then lastly, we have Sean Patton, came out with a brand new special on Peacock, and it's titled Number One. And according to that description, Patton explores everything from his OCD to his madhouse of an upbringing and the broken yet unbreakable bonds of his family. So there are 4 brand new specials for you guys to check out this week. Let me know if I missed any in the comments, any upcoming specials that I got to keep an eye out for, or any specials that have came out in the past that I didn't mention on this show at all. Let me know. I want to include them all. It's just these come out so randomly, so frequently on such different streaming services. Sometimes it's hard to bring them all together special-wise. That does it for this week's Joke World Comedy Update. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll be back again next Monday with some more comedy news. But in the meantime, we'll be posting some other great content on this channel, comedy related. They're all comedy related channels. If you love comedy, then you definitely need to be involved in this channel. You need to be subscribing and liking and commenting your personal opinions, maybe some opinions that you heard from other people that you would like to replicate. It doesn't even have to be your own opinion. It could be someone else's. Just comment whatever you want. This thing's falling over. Thank you for watching. What's the deal with airplane peanuts? Okay. These are getting ridiculous. Every week these get more and more out there. I hope no one watches the ends of these. I mean, I do for retention rate and algorithm shit, but like these never end smoothly. So thank you for watching at all, honestly. And if you've watched this far, I owe you money. Seriously. Goodbye.